How you doing, guys? Scott Jelinek here. I wanted to show you I am in the process of doing a wholetail. I just closed on. I just got possession today, right now. I'm looking at it for the first time since I first met. So I want to run through the numbers with you and then show you the house and show you exactly what I'm going to do. So first off, I paid $170,000 for this house. I'm going to sell it for $240 to $244. I think $244 is what it will sell for. It needs next to nothing, so I'm going to show you around, and really all I'm going to do is paint it. And it's a wholetail. I'm not doing a rehab. I think I'm just going to paint it. There's wallpaper all over too, so we're going to take off the wallpaper, and then we're going to just paint the property and put it on the market. So I just want to give you a quick tour, show you around. She left some furniture. As you can see, these people were super efficient, great people to deal with. They left me brochures and magazines for every appliance, for the air conditioning unit, keys for everything in envelopes. They did a fantastic job. Come real quick. I'm just going to do you a quick tour. So this house, as you can see, is more or less immaculate. But it's got wallpaper on it, which most people don't like it. And the colors, although they did high-end paint job on everything, when you sell a house, you typically want all neutral colors. So I'm just going to once over remove all the wallpaper and then paint the house neutral, put it up on the market. So let me just give you a quick tour, quick walkthrough. They took down one fixture from here, so I got to replace that. So it's hardly a rehab. I'm going to replace a couple fixtures and paint it. They left the blinds up, which are beautiful two-story windows over there. Come on up. So this room over here they were big Auburn fans, and so this was their Auburn room. They had all memorabilia in here, and it was all, obviously it's not neutral, it's painted Auburn orange. So we're gonna have to paint. Although the house is immaculate, we're just gonna have to paint. You can see the carpet's even perfect. Everything is pretty much perfect. Bathroom here has wallpaper. The only downside with anything, there's a bunch of wallpaper. I could sell it as is, but it would just take me longer. And then this is the master. So I just wanted to do this video for you, and then I'm going to break it up into segments because as we proceed through it and then go to the sale, I'm going to take you along the entire way. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Hey guys, how you doing? I am at the condo that I'm doing the wholetail on. This is the third time I've been out here, and it'll probably be the last time. So I just wanted to show you what we did. We did very minor to it. As you can see behind me, we did the countertops. And I don't know if you guys remember what it looked like. We took off all the wallpaper and painted. Let me give you just I don't know if you guys remember, this room here was pink and had wallpaper down on the bottom. This was a royal blue room over here. And so we basically just made it all neutral, did the trim and the countertop. That's all I did. I ended up spending just over $8,000 on it, but I put it on the market already. It was on the market for 3 days. I got a full price contract on it at $245, which means I pushed the market just a tiny bit, and it's set to close November 17th. We just got the contract right now. And so I paid $170 for it. I got $8 even figure $10 with my closing costs, so I have $180 into it. Selling at a $245, leaves $65,000 minus it's gonna cost me, remember the closing cost, 10% selling cost, it's gonna cost me about $25,000 to sell, between agent commissions, closing cost assistance, and that should leave me making about $40,000 on it. And that's why you wholetail, because I had an offer on wholesaling this one and I was gonna make $10,000. But because of the condition of it, it needed so little, I decided, you know what, let me hold out, do it just a tiny bit to it, wait an extra month, and end up with an extra 30 grand now. So I just wanted to do this follow-up video because I know I did them prior for you when I first got this property. So I wanted to show it to you now that it's done and under contract. That's all I have for you guys today. I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day. Hey guys, I just wanted to do one last video for you on the wholetail that I have been taking you along for the ride on. So it closed. I was out of town yesterday, but it closed, and I just came right now to pick up my check. And so I wanted to run the numbers with you. So if you guys remember, I purchased this house for $170,000. I did not renovate it. All I did was I did do some work, which I normally don't do, but I closed on it, plus I painted it and I replaced the countertop. Cost me a total of $8,000. So I had $178 plus about $2,000 in closing cost on the buy. We sold it, closed yesterday at $245. So after my selling cost, I pay out 10% like everyone else, 6% for an agent, 4% closing cost assistance. And then I had some picker items that got paid off of the HUD. My total check was $218,643, and my total profit ended up being $38,643.
and that's not too bad considering I tried to wholesale it first, and the most I was able to make wholesaling it was going to be $10,000. So by going through this extra process, took me about 3 months, mind you, so it was 10,000 then, or wait, in 3 months, and now I got 38,643 as opposed to just getting 10 grand. That's the only time it's going to be worth wholetailing, is if the numbers are significantly bigger. If it was a difference between 10 or 20 grand, I go with the 10 grand. 10 grand right now, or 20 grand, 3-4 months, maybe, go right now. But I was expecting to make 42. I ended up at 38 something. So that gap is large enough to make it worth doing. So instead of making 10, I'm getting 38. So I just wanted to share that with you so you understand the way a wholetail process works, and every deal you come across, it's something for you to evaluate. Is it worth it for me to just sell it now and make X? Or is it worth it for me to close on it, do a little bit, and make Y or Z? So that's all I wanted to share with you. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you shortly.